Hi guys, it's Disgruntled Gamer Cat here, and there's a very, very unhappy cat outside who's like hissing. I apologize. You'll notice that this is not my other LP. I'm starting a new LP which is actually a legacy challenge. It's a random legacy challenge that I found on Mod The Sims. The description will be... the link to the challenge thread is in the description below. I swear, no matter how much I practice that, I always screw it up. Anyway, essentially what you get for generations is you have a marital status, which is essentially whether you're a single parent, you're a couple, you're a couple who adopts, or you're, you know, a second chance where you have one partner and then you get another one, or stuff like that. You have a number of kids you're having that generation. You have what your heir's professional or career is, and what your spouse or spouse's careers are. You have a generational goal, and then you have some sort of random fluff and stuff to make it interesting. So for this, I have a mixed couple, which essentially means that one of their kids has to be adopted. They will have 3 kids this generation. That's all they will have. And we will have a educator, a rock star in the family. Plus, there's the generational goal of property mogul, which will come up later. That will come into the story later. And then we get to pick a trait from one of the 2 parents that will pass on to the next generation, which will also get chosen later. Especially if this gets really popular, I'll actually ask what your opinions are on what should be passed on. So, first off, we have Isaiah Anders. He is the eldest son of 2 very sciencey people. His dad is a well-known scientist who works with gene splicing, who creates new species of things, plus helps research diseases, and generally helps out the scientific community in the best ways possible. His dad is very, very into tech. Half their house is filled with tech stuff. His mother is a full pureblood witch who is also very sciencey and actually uses her love of science to help her elixirs. They have a very prominent elixir and alchemy business that she runs, and she uses all of her knowledge of science to help further and make the elixirs better. Now, Isaiah has a younger sister who is very much like her sibling, or her parents, and is very sciencey. She's a tech geek. She wants to game design when she grows up. She's currently a child. There's about a 9-year age difference between the 2 of them, so she's still in elementary school, almost into middle school and middle school by this point. And then there's Isaiah, who is over-emotional and a technophobe, which his parents don't understand. And he's very bookwormish. He loves reading. He is great at studying for that regard. They noticed early on that he was very nurturing. He was nurturing with his little sister and with his actual friends. And then he's ambitious. He wants to get started in life, mostly because he'd like to get his mom and dad to understand that his desire to be a teacher is really what is just as applicable as their love of science. I created him in the style of the hot high school English teacher. And we are currently at university. I decided to start them off at university. And he has a jam-packed schedule. He has more classes than I thought possible. He's taking a full 36 unit class load. We're going to be here for 2 terms, so that pretty much almost gets him to a degree, and then he'll come back later to finish it. So we won't get to see a lot of him. He's going to be doing a lot of studying and a lot of keeping his head down, essentially. And then over here on the lovely, lovely guitar is Kina. Kina Zamora. She would like everyone to know that it is pronounced Zena and not or Kina and not Kenna. She was the unexpected miracle child of two fairies who are gay. Her papa was a party animal in his youth and very much a outspoken, paparazzi loving, celebrity wanting to date person. He used his fairy tricks and his magic to essentially ascend his career in business, to where he now runs a large company as the CEO and kind of keeps all of his peons together. Her dad is, by contrast, a very quiet sim. He's very laid back. He's much calmer, which no one understands how the two of them got together, but apparently it worked. And he is a well-known pianist who has done work for video games and TV shows and movies. Now, why would someone like her, who is a schmoozer, virtuoso obviously, incredibly unstable, overly dramatic, and thinks herself to be star quality, be at university with this guy? Well, Kina was suggested by her father, by her dad, that she go get a degree or get, a progress on a degree for the fine arts, because it would get her a foothold into the music career. Things had been not shaping up really well in their town, and they decided that she needed a foothold. And then her papa suggested that she go to the parties, that the parties were a good reason to go too. So that's why she's here. Now, these two are roommates. They're acquaintances. They're not even friends. They know about each other simply because I created them together and plopped them in. They're in the same household, technically. I decided that I wanted to see if things would go relatively well between the two of them, and then if I had to, I could abandon Kina and throw her in, put her out into the world so Isaiah could, find someone else, or, marry the person he actually loved. Now, this is the second time I'm filming this. We're gonna... Whoa, okay. Yes, go to the meet and greet, guys. Go to the meet and greet. This is technically the second time I'm filming this, because the first time I got tabbed out of the game, and I think Fraps crashed, or Fraps at least decided. Wow, she just phased through the door. Good job. She's a fairy. She doesn't need doors. I like how they're actually using bikes this time instead of running like they did the last time. I hadn't saved, predictably, because I was recording, and No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. I didn't set my timer again. It's okay. This will be a little long of an episode. I apologize. She is apparently feeling lonely. Yes. I like how they're just all congregated here. Fraps essentially went, I don't have anything to record, and then The Sims 3 crashed. And I was so unimpressed with it because this, let me tell you, I have had so much issue with these Sims, trying to get them to save or trying to get them to do anything, and I've realized that it's Fraps' fault, but like, really guys? Okay, you need to go talk to her. Go chat. Go chat with her, because the both of you are feeling awkwardly lonely, and I have no idea why. As the game lags just a little. Let's see, how do you work? And then if you want to, you can go watch the presentation. If I don't know why she's going to watch the presentation. She doesn't want anything to do with the fact that with being at school, but she's trying. Kina is trying to put in, you know, a best effort for her parents. I don't know if this is the attractive one or not. She genuinely, you know, wants to try hard, but she also knows that she's just not. This is just not her thing. It's really not her thing. But you know, she's gonna try. She's gonna legitimately try and see what happens. What? Okay, that's the first time I've actually like not sped through the Shaka Bra animation. It's a little awkward. Alrighty, so view party invitation. You know, it's the first day he thinks that he can go to a party, you know. They're okay with this. So the last okay, I don't know if they think they're hot or not. Like, really, this is whoops. Oh dear. I have no idea. But they're like the two people who are gonna go watch this presentation by standing up. They're not even gonna sit in the chairs. They're just gonna stand here. He's like, yes, I will learn. I don't even know what the presentation is on, but they're learning a skill, guys. They're learning skills. Look at them go, learning on their first day. Watch it be like painting. Kina's taking notes. It's, you know, I don't know, it's weird. Let's see, what do we have down here? You want to finish a book, alrighty, and you want to eat candy. I guess we can deal with that. So, what is this? Play the guitar. I don't know. They're like, we're just gonna rank up here. No biggie. Can I even take classes in? Wow, they learned the thing of street art. That's nifty. Oh, she can attend a guitar class up here. That's cool. We'll go do that. What should we do with you? I don't want to sort of just like drop you in. So I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Isaiah? I mean, obviously you kind of just want to like buckle down and get started right away. But maybe we should have you talk to your professor. I'm almost tempted to throw him in here, and I'm like, that would go over so not well. So not well. Oh, I never mentioned their lifetime wishes. So Isaiah's lifetime wish is to get 3 degrees. Which I think the honorary degree will do that. And then she wants to be a rock star, which I thought was fitting. Okay, where did you go? Oh, you're in here. You're in here! You're in this really, really awkward place where you don't really want to be because... Sabotage! No, don't sabotage. You're not that mean. Or are you? He probably is that mean. I don't know. What do we want to do with him? I think we're going to go... I think we're actually going to go to a library. We're going to go to the library and we're going to read because that's what he wants to do. He thinks all this whole meet and greet stuff is fine, but he's here to learn. He's here to learn, right? That's what he's here for. He's like, I'm running. I'm running. Now, I don't think they need skills. She doesn't own any. She doesn't have any skills. She will now. And we probably will send her back home to practice the guitar because she'll really want to. Yeah, we'll send her home to learn about the guitar and play the guitar. She wants to attend a party. I feel, is there a party coming up somewhere? I think there is. Yay for it loading. Lovely. Alrighty, he's gonna kind of just chill here and what is this? Study! He'd love to study. Isaiah, you're so cute. Why are you walking all... Stop. Stop walking. Thank you. Read. I don't... Then comes the I don't know where things are. I don't know if there are actual skill books in here. But, you know what? It's like, read something. We'll let him do what he wants. He's a resourceful young man, you know? Well then, okay. She's like, I'm not even going to pay attention to things that I could be doing. No, see, that would make too much sense, you know? Oh, is the guitar in her? Oh, the guitar's in her inventory. Okay. I guess Isaiah was the only one who got invited to that party. That's fine. Okay, stop. You're gonna, like, hurt yourself, girl. What is this? Energized by moonlight. She's like, I'm just gonna drink my soda. Which apparently fixed that. Okay. God, she's like getting hit on by every single, like, all of these relatively ugly Sims. She wants to meet a rebel. And he is attending his party, and hopefully there'll be food. And you, little missy, you really need to deal with your bladder. And then you should go here, and getting super juiced is a great way to hide the shame of embarrassment occurred while doing something inappropriate at a party. I feel like this is a little out of Isaiah's boundaries, but, you know, he's... Oops, wrong sim. So, I'm guessing... He's like, I'm going home now. You're not... Why are you... What? I'm so confused. I don't know what happened. Except there's, like, a bonfire on the floor? Awkwardly? I don't know what just happened. Like, he was like, I'm out. I'm out. Well, apparently we can't get super juiced right now. So, never mind. Never mind. Okay, you can just go home then. I guess that wasn't going to work for you. Sorry. Oh. It's like aura of soothing. I just actually wanted you to just... Why did you... Okay, you went there, but you didn't actually go upstairs where I told you to. You didn't even use the bathroom! Oh my god, woman, there's a... Thank you! Use the stall! Ah. She is going to be a handful. She is really going to be a handful. It's unfortunate, too, because... She has so much potential, and she's just squandering it. So, he's coming home. And Isaiah's really hungry, so... Do you have anything in your inventory? Okay, you're gonna eat your soda. You're gonna drink your soda. Yes, I'm aware there's an unravelable sim. And he's like, there is revolting stuff here. And I'm going to put the umbrella in his inventory because he will desperately... Are you actually... No. Goodness, woman, come here. It's not like I locked the door. she is going... Okay, now play alone. They're so problematic. You better? Okay. So, come here and sit. Technically, he can actually use the computer. He just doesn't like to. Oh look, he can study now. He's gonna study for a little while, then probably go to bed. He has to get up pretty early tomorrow morning. Rather, she's just like, I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm practicing my guitar skill. I feel bad for whoever is her roommate. And he's like, I sat down, and then you made me get up again. And he's like, technophobia. But thankfully it's not too much of a mood drop, and he's like, I'm just gonna study a little. That's fine. And then I'll go to bed. I'm trying to see if she'll get another skill point. But we'll see. We'll see. I want her, you know, she wants to do good, but it'll come to a point where she's just not going to be able to. Let's see, how are you doing? She's totally okay. She doesn't care. She doesn't care at all. He's just like, I'm studying, I'm doing my thing. So I think after she does that, we're gonna send her to bed. She's tired. And we'll have her sleep till 6 a.m. It probably won't completely fill her, but it is a better bed than the stock one that's in the room. So we never know. We never know. Oops. Sit. Yes. Alrighty. This is going to be a slightly longer episode, just by the way. Just to get them in here and because I wanted to explain about them. Wow, she's... Good job. You just... There you go. Okay. Cancel that out before you... I like how that's her roommate. Like, really? Can't we have, like... He's like, yay, I did the studying. Okay, go to bed. Go to bed. Alrighty, we will pick up in the morning when they both wake up and aren't cranky, or might be cranky, you never know. See you in a bit. And we're back. Alrighty, so it's the next morning. It's their first day of classes, and I wasn't sim enough to complete the dare. Yeah, well, okay, whatever. And both of this, both Isaiah and Kina are kind of starving. And what do you... No, you're not going to enthuse about new house with her. You're going to go have some bread and jam. And you're not going to compliment her thing. Go eat food. Ah. Honestly. Where... Are you gonna go down the stairs or what? Oh my god, why are you guys stuck in the way? And they're like, they don't even get a chance to eat food in the morning because... Because for some reason it takes them 2 hours to get to class. That I've never understood. Is why they, you know, go out at all hours. Text, sleep! Socialize, text friends, suck up to professor. Do a normal effort. We can, for this. You're starving, but you'll survive. And you're eating. So at least you're dealing with it. And then you're gonna have to, like, run to class. Yeah, you're done with that. Come on. Come on, you're gonna be late for class. He's just going to go in his... Okay, there we go. It's like he's just gonna go in his undies. That's all he's gonna do. And for some reason, he has decided that the umbrella is appropriate weather for today. And he acquired a bicycle. He somehow acquired a bicycle. So that's useful. His first day of class, and it is jam-packed. Thankfully, he's not too far away from his work, or from his school. Why? You're not gonna burn in the sun! Clearly he thinks he's gonna burn in the sun. He's just... Or he knows something about the rain that I don't. Poor girl is... And then Kina, after having to kick out her roommate and totally lock the door so they could stop turning the music on, she didn't even get a chance to eat food this morning. She at least actually does have time to go eat food. It's a good thing that Isaiah's rather happy he ate, since he doesn't have time today. She's still a little discombobulated. But, you know, it'll be okay. Kina, it will be okay. We believe in it. Ah, she's just... Wow, she's all the way over here, too. I'm not even following her. Alrighty. Let's go get you some food, girl. Act agitated. That is what she's going to do. That's fine, but acting agitated is not going to get you any food. Is not going to get you food in your stomach. So she's gonna go visit the grotto. She's really kind of hungry. Well, she might, if she, you know, catches up. Isaiah is actually feeling okay for going to his first class. He's, you know, he's doing okay. He has decided he's going to go play soccer. Because that's helpful. Well, I guess, you know, to some people it might be helpful. Stadium. Are you feeding yourself, girl? Or are you just standing there awkwardly with... You're standing awkwardly in the corner. Okay. Well, you know, at least she's kind of trying. Buy a snack. Have a slice of cake. You earned it. You had a tough morning. You really had a tough morning. Like, he's just gonna read. He's decided that, you know, it's probably best if he just sits here and reads. That way he doesn't have to go that far, and his next class starts soon, so... There's not time for class right now. What do you mean it's not time for class right now? It's time for class right now. Oh, what? Why are you having... Oh my gosh. Can you guys stop, please? Can you... Why? Oh, she's going to curse you. Look at that cake. That cake is better than any cake you can get from buy mode. And after you do that, you can take a couple deep breaths, since you're all out of sorts. And you can put an aura of soothing to help your poor mind. Oh my gosh. Dude, go to class. Apparently, it's bugging out. Because he should be going to class right now. See? See? It's Monday. It's Monday at 2 p.m. He should be going to general knowledge. Which is in... I don't know. Okay, let's... Hang on. Let's reset you, because you're... Yes! Since you're having such an unfortunate issue with this. Now, are you gonna go to class or what? Apparently the game just says that it's not his class time, which I think is kind of awkward, but okay. If he insists. If it insists. So, you know what you're... So you are going to make up for it by going upstairs and studying. That is what you're gonna do. And Kina has put out an aura of soothing, which will pretty much calm down anyone around her. And she's feeling pretty good. She dealt with her unfortunate discombobulation and is, you know, doing okay. She'd like to actually send a text to our friendly sim, and I think we can do that, provided I remember how the relationship panels work. And you are going to send a friendly text. Why is there a gnome on here? There's just a gnome. I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know that was possible. She's like, I'm gonna go under here and do it. And she sent a text, and I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy you some organic brews, hot beverages. We're going... Ooh, energy drinks. You could use an energy drink. Green Leaf Palooza. That sounds good. And she's like, I'm just gonna start practicing right here. They'll dance anywhere, really. Just behind the counter, everything. She's like, I'm studying normal. Since apparently he's, you know, not supposed to be going to class. Which I thought is very odd. Unless general knowledge was cancelled for the day. Are you going to drink the energy... I'm guessing you drank the energy drink. The energy drink. I'm guessing. I don't know. And she is going to go to class now. Suck up to your professor in this one. You've earned it. She wants to buy a washing machine, I think. No, she wants to buy a dryer. Why do you want to buy a dryer? You don't have a washing machine. Okay, and then... Stop studying and go to class. Studious study. See, he goes to class now, but he won't send the other one. That's really annoying. No, we're not going to buy you a new bookshelf. You're not getting a dryer either. And you're not going to have your fortune told. Sorry. And you're going to work hard. Alright, how are we doing on time here? We're probably almost... Yeah, I think we're in a good stopping place, actually. This has probably gone on for a really long time. So, somehow the cat is part of the thing. Or I guess those are people he knows at university, never mind. are you gonna get there, dude? Or you just... He's like, I'm trying. He has to... And then his jacket was just like, nope, nope, I'm invisible. And it comes back. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna end it there for today. It's getting a little long. Since I, didn't start the timer right away and everything. But, if you like this series, if you think it has potential, feel free to like it, leave some comments in the leave comments below. If you'd like to weigh in on what sort of traits their kids should pass on, or if there's anything in specific you'd like me to show. I'm sorry you're stressed. It's not my fault. You wanted to study hard. And if you want to see the rest of my videos, subscribe. Until then, I will see you next time, guys.